Hey guys, welcome back. It's Christy B, and I am just going to touch on the landlord in New York that was pushed down the stairs and died from the incident. But first, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell if you would like notifications. So, in summary, there was a landlord in Queens, New York, who attempted to collect money past due rent from a tenant, and the tenant ended up punching him and causing him to fall down the stairs, which eventually led to the landlord's death. Now, there is video footage of this per CBS 2, Channel 2 News in New York. Based on the footage that I saw, it appeared that he was on the phone with someone. He goes up the stairs, he knocks on the door, the tenant opens the door, but then it appears that the tenant tried to close the door back, and then the landlord tried to push the door back open, and that is where the tenant looks like he punched him or pushed him, and then he fell down about 6 or 7 brick stairs and hit his head on the concrete. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. I do know that the tenant has been arrested. However, I know as a landlord, if I'm not mistaken, they're not supposed to get aggressive with the tenant. So this is going to be an interesting case because the guy is wrong for pushing him, but at the same time, you can see in the video that the guy opened the door and then apparently attempted to close the door, and the landlord tried to either push the door back open. Something physical occurred, and then the tenant punched him or pushed him, and then he fell down the flight of stairs. So according to the landlord's grandson, this tenant had moved in, paid $400 to move in, and then became behind on the rent. He'd only been living there for a month, and so the grandson said that his grandfather had even went down on the rent to $200 to try to work with the guy, and he still was avoiding him and wouldn't pay him the money. So we'll have to keep an eye and see how this case works out. The guy is in custody, so we'll see if it goes to court, if he ends up taking a deal or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. I also wanted to mention the Blac Chyna situation that's going on with Rob Kardashian and also Kris Jenner. So Rob Kardashian filed for primary custody, and he's making all these accusations against Blac Chyna about drugs and alcohol, and saying that Dream comes to the house when she doesn't want to go back with her mom after she visits with them, and her nails are dirty, her hair is messed up, her breath stinks, and all these different things or whatever. So I don't know what side to believe. I do believe that Blac Chyna probably does party and have different things going on, but I don't believe that she is doing this around her kids. From what I've seen, she's never had them in the situations when she's partying or something like that. And her children always look neat. Her little girl always looked neat. She has her hair combed. She threw her a nice birthday, Princess Jasmine, Aladdin birthday party and everything. So, I find it hard to believe that Rob's saying she's coming there and she's all dirty and her fingernails are dirty and her breath stinks and her hair is a mess. I don't believe that. And my next question is, how the hell would he know what's going on in her house? Claiming that she has guys in and out of there, that she's partying, that she's doing drugs, she's drinking, and she's twerking in front of her daughter and all these. How would he even know what's going on? They don't live together. So I have to question that. My second thing is the situation with Kris Jenner and the whole case that China brought against them for causing their reality show to be canceled, the one that she was in with Rob. And so somehow Kris Jenner's attorney is trying to demand that Blac Chyna provides them with all of her financial records to see how much money she's getting paid for the reality show that she's doing now on Zuess network, and how much money she's getting paid from her eyelash line. But I'm trying to understand, what is the validity in them asking for that? What does that have to do with them stopping her from having her reality show on E? I don't understand, what gives them the right to request all of her financial information. Does she have the same right to ask them for their financial information? I'm trying to understand what the validity is in them requesting that. And I just hope that she can, try to figure the situation out, because it's clear that they're trying to take her daughter away from her, which is heartbreaking for any mom. So I haven't seen her to be a bad mom, but I do know that her and her mom have a horrible, toxic relationship. So that's where it gets really sticky. So, but we'll see how that works out. So that's all I have for today, guys. So anyway, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Peace.